last time I seen him, he was stick. So he actually has gained a lot of weight.
Does he play like a different guy? I mean, I don't know how much you saw him before, but when you add 35, 40 pounds and good weight, does he play like a more confident guy because of that?
Definitely, he can take some more bumps because obviously when he was whatever 129, whatever he said he was, I mean, you just pushed him and he was gone. Maybe if he was in the lane, he was going to weigh on the other side of the court. So now, I mean, you see guys get up in him and he's able to get you off him more than he was. And, I mean, he still can finish with the best of them. So, obviously, the weight gain and everything that he's done here has helped him a lot.
You've had the unusual experience being at 3 separate schools. Tell us a little bit how they're different from each other.
It's been exciting. Every school I've been a part of has been very different. I've met a lot of great people in each place. I've had the experience that a lot of guys don't get to say they had in college, like playing at 3 Division I universities. But I mean, it's been a journey, and I've loved every minute of it. And without each university, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So I respect them all.
How is Kentucky different?
The fan base is crazy. Like I said before, I've signed more autographs here than I signed at both previous universities. So that's been a big change. I feel like you're under a microscope every day. Everybody's looking at you. You come out your dorm room and you might have 10, 20 people waiting for autographs on a daily basis. So it's really different. The way we work here, how much work we put in is something that I haven't been a part of. I haven't been pushed like this since I've been in college. So it's all been different.
Can you talk about how you came to be here? I mean, was it you putting in the call? Was it Coach Cal?
Well, when I decided to leave Wright State and I talked it over with my Wright State coach, I waited a little bit to put a press release out. And when I put my press release out, I didn't think it was going to blow up like it did. And I got interest from schools that I would never even think of. And Kentucky was one of the first people that called. And I was more of like, nah, I'm not going to sit the bench. I'm not going to put a jersey on and be a practice player. And so that was my first conversation with them. It was like, I was ready to just say thanks and hang up. But, once they talked to me and they wanted to get me down on the unofficial, it was, they brought it more into reality and, what they thought I could do here and how much of a unique situation I could be in here. And, it was really just a good situation. It kind of all happened so fast.
So what changed your mind about the possibility of you being able to play instead of sitting the bench like you initially thought?
Really just because like when I talked to Coach Cal when I came on the unofficial, he told me how much of a unique situation for me it was. Not only was I getting to further my education to get a master's degree, but also being a part of something that it wasn't guaranteeing me a starting spot or anything like that. But he told me the numbers were thin. And that, he needed a shooter, and he thought I could fill that role and even more. And he told me that I would have a great opportunity to play just as much as anybody else. And, with that being said, I knew it was going to take a lot of hard work, but, I wanted to push myself. It was my last year, and I wanted the best to come out of me, and I felt like the only way I could do that was coming to the best place to do it, and I felt like that was it.